Hello everyone. 223.22. The market dumped today. Um, you know what? I made a plan before the market opened. My plan was to watch SPY, watch the Qs, and to um, size down because we had some uncertainty in the market, in pre-market, which indicated that, um, you know, it would be a shaky open. And I told the guys in my chat room, I said, hey guys, let's give this a minute to shake out. I don't feel comfortable hopping in here right away. So we did. And I got in. I tried to get in right here for this dump. But the problem was, this was my first day trading with my new PC. And warning pop-ups came up as soon as I hit my market in, indicating that I was making a market order. Basically a lot of verbiage there. And I clicked the button and I got rid of it. And I tried it again, and I guess I didn't, excuse it properly. And it popped up again. So I took a second and I read. And I said transmit anyway. And by the time I did that, I was already at the bottom of my move that I was looking for. So unfortunately, I got in puts right here. I got in puts at the bottom of my candle that I was trying to take for my profit. Get in here, topping tails, lower high, boom, love it. And what happened? I had issues. I got in down here, and guess what? Instant red, all the way up. But you know what? My plan was that we're going to be weak. And the reason we're going to be weak is because we had daily moving averages up here. We also had the VWAP above our price level. So as this came back up and put in a higher high, then I was like, okay, well, at least I have a moving average there. That's been a brick wall basically all morning. Hit. Okay, I'm okay with holding. I'm not a holder whatsoever. I'm a scalper. I'm in and out. This is a 20-minute trade today. But anyhow, like I said, I got in here not wanting to, just because those pop-up errors or warnings. And the reason that happened is I bought a desktop PC yesterday because my laptop wasn't holding up with all of the video recording and editing software and trading and everything that goes into trying to make this happen. So I was getting a lot of disconnect errors on my laptop. So I went down to Best Buy, and they had a nice pre-built PC in stock, and I said, give me that, give me some 32 gig of RAM, and let's do this. So that was my earnings from yesterday, and I bought a new desktop. So anyhow, I got in here, I watched it run up, and I held. The same time I was watching SPY reject as well. And then we came under this little area. So I'm like break even. I'm like, cool, I'm break even. And then I really start seeing this thing let loose. And I got out on this push right here. So I got in here and I got out here. I got out at 9:52 actually. I got out right here. And I got out of that with $2,600 with 30 contracts. And look where this thing actually ran. Imagine if I held 30 contracts an entire move. That from here to there, that could have been a $30,000 day. Who knows? That could have been massive. But because I'm a scalper and I was already in a move where I was overstaying my welcome in my mind. I wanted to get out with some good profit. $2,600. No one goes broke taking profits. I like that. So even though my move was from here to here, I only captured this little bit of range. That was an 88-cent move on my my put contracts. And let's do the math real quick. So you have 30 contracts. There's 100 contracts, or 100 shares in each one. So you basically have 3,000 shares. And I picked that up at 88 cents. So 26.40 before fees, and I walked away with 26.20, something like that. I'll put it on the thumbnail of the video. But you know, for those people that got into this thing and held it all day, or at least held longer than me, they made some good money today. You could have even held back to VWAP, or you could have got out here and then when it retests VWAP, get in again and took a nice another dump down. But what I do is scalping. I'm not a long-term or even 30-minute hold. I just don't do it. I like to be in and out and on with my day within 10 minutes. And that's what I did. As soon as I could get out, I got out. I looked back, 20 minutes later or so, and my contracts were actually worth $2 more than what I sold for. So, yeah, I could have made a lot more money there. So just think, I had that 2,600, and we had that was an 88-cent move, so another $2. So like I said, you got 30 times 100, and you ended up with another $2. That was another $6,000 on top of what I already had. I'd have been an $8,000 day. So that's my recap on today. And like I said, we opened and consolidated under moving averages. We were testing the VWAP, and this looked like a lot better play at the open than SPY did. SPY had a lot more up and down right here. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It really didn't make a decision on which direction it was going until 9:49. And Q's picked it up. It picked a direction right here at 9:41. So it was 8 minutes quicker at deciding where it should go. And in all reality, this thing made a higher high. This was a fake out. This could have been, if people weren't paying attention to the moving averages, or they don't have moving averages on their charts, they would have thought this was a higher high right here, busting this, and we're going to take off. We're going to come back down, hit this VWAP, and take off. But because we had those levels marked out on our chart, and that was part of our pre-market plan in the chat room, we knew that we could hold our trades a little bit longer today and which direction they were going. So if you're interested, give me a like, go over to our website, and man, I would love to have you in the group and make some money. All right, have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.